Let's take the debate forward with Salman Khurshid, Union Law Minister, who has been really working and burning that midnight oil, mediating, having it go from breakdown to breakthrough to breakdown to breakthrough. Salman Khurshid, why were you not there on that stage with Vilas Rao Deshmukh right now singing the national anthem?
Well, that's not my job. My job was finished when we got the resolutions approved by acclaim unanimously. My job was done. Vilas Rao ji was in fact dealing directly with Anna Hazare ji, and I think he had made a very major contribution, and I think he deserved to be there at that moment. I'm very pleased for him, and I'm very pleased for my young colleagues, including Mr. R.P.N. Singh and Mr. Sindhya, Jitin Prasad and Sachin Pilot, also Sandeep Dixit, all of whom I think made this possible. Whatever you might say about all our senior colleagues and myself, but I think these youngsters did a remarkable job.
Mr. Khurshid, can I ask you, how did you prevail upon Anna Hazare to give up his demand for a vote? Because we saw the talks breaking down this afternoon after Prashant Bhushan spoke to you on the telephone saying Salman Khurshid promised us a vote. Now he's saying the BJP is not ready to accept one. But by the end of it, you actually held your ground on the fact that there was no need for a vote.
No, I don't think BJP at any stage said that they would refuse to participate in a vote.
No, that's what Prashant Bhushan quoted you as saying.
I may have. I'm not joining issue on with anyone, but that was not the point that BJP made at any stage. So I think, to be fair to them, they've also pitched in and helped. We should not attribute something that they never said. Secondly, what we have been able to achieve is better than a vote, even better than a voice vote. This is an acclaim and unanimous acceptance. I don't think you can ask for something better in a parliamentary democracy.
Give us a sense of what has been the toughest moment for you in the past 12 days, because many people believe you were battling many different fronts, especially you personally. You were battling differences within your party. There were many different approaches within the Congress and the government. Take a tough line, a soft line, play good cop, bad cop. You were battling the opposition, multiple fronts, and you were battling Anna Hazare and many of his aides. What has been the toughest moment for you in the past couple of weeks, Salman Khurshid?
Well, I don't know. I think whenever you negotiate with someone across the table, and particularly if someone is part of a passionate movement, then you have to factor in a lot of emotional and subjective and objective considerations, and you have to understand that everyone's experience, and a lot of our colleagues have obviously had good and bad experiences of such negotiations, and obviously the pressure under which you do this when there's a media focus on you, and therefore all those have to be put in, and you can't have a single point of view in a party like ours. But at the end of the day, the leadership has to choose amongst the options that are given, and then we all click our heels and then follow the path that's been accepted. I think that happens in every live organization. But this is not a problem. This is part of our normal life. This happens every day. This is not something of a problem, but certainly it was a difficult job to be able to get a fix on who could tell us the exact things that were going on in Anna Hazare ji's mind. I think that was very difficult, and to do it at a distance without actually going anywhere close to him and actually trying to break ice personally. So that was a difficult job, and there Mr. Vilas Rao Deshmukh provided us with the breakthrough.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.